Ladies and gentlemen, Kelsey's here. We can start. That's what it means to me. The second I see Kelsey J, I know we can get started. Sorry, stream is later. I sneezed about 50 fucking times this morning and didn't know if I was going to be able to talk without sneezing. It was awful. On the phone with my grandma, and it's just, yeah, how you, I was like, nah, mate, I can't do this today. So that's why we're doing it a little bit later, now that I've composed my sinuses. You know, it's fall time-ish. That's when everyone starts getting their colds. It happens. It's part of it. But we're going to roll through it. Per usual. So, you know how we are here. No one's leaving me a voicemail. Oh, yeah, I don't give a fuck about you. Grandma Blorga Strong. She's mad at me because I told her. Also, happy Rapture Day, apparently. Apparently, the Rapture's supposed to happen today for Christians on TikTok. We haven't started on TikTok yet, so we're safe. But apparently, the Rapture's supposed to be today. So that's cool. And I informed her that today was the Rapture, and then I'm going to miss her when she goes to heaven, but I'm still here. She didn't like that, so she's upset with me. But yeah. Apparently, today's the Rapture. So if any of you get raptured, thank you for being here during the streams while you could. And let's hope they have YouTube and TikTok. You know, a certain American is also safe from the Rapture. Can't name for political reasons. No, he will be granted Rapture. Rapture's where Jesus comes and saves all the Christians and take them up into the sky, right? So he'll be fine. Probably. I don't know. I love Christian TikTok because it's the most obnoxious shit ever. Rapture TikTok is a top 5 ridiculous thing. It's so fucking funny. And then, here's the weirdest part. I went from Rapture TikTok, and the next TikTok I scrolled to was some bitch talking about how she gets messages from aliens. Sure. Anyway, let's get into the game. We're not talking about raptures and TikToks and Christians too much. Let's get started over here on the other app. Which, how could we name our religion? How can we make Blorgism? Blorgism sounds terrible. Blorgism sounds awful. I mean, you get messages from aliens. Me, a Brit. No, like, this chick is, like, dead serious. She's like, I received a message from Delta Aryan 4 today. The aliens will be arriving on Tuesday. They will be crazy. I was like, what the fuck are you on about? Crazy lady. You're crazy. You're so crazy, lady. All right. So we need to get back up here to Graymore. I don't know why it spawned me down the fuck here. But we're just going to take a boat over to Graymore. Get that bell. Get our shit. And we're going to roll. Yeah, she was crazy, dude. It was so funny. Kelsey, if you had TikTok, I'd send you so much stupid shit that it'd be ridiculous. Like, you would love it. Ooh, that's a good one. I think they might be one and the same. If alien TikTok lady is the same as horoscope lady, we might be talking about the same types of people here. And I wouldn't be surprised in the slightest. That best boy is starting off early today. Getting his working. Yeah, I almost didn't stream today, but I don't know. I wanted to play Hollow Knight. I wanted to play Silksong, right? Like, I wanted to play, but I didn't want to stream. I was like, fuck, I've got to do it, right? So here we are. here we are. We'll probably do a shorter stream today because, again, I'm getting a cold. I hate getting colds, but we'll probably be a shorter one. Just Lies of O. I missed that. Missed that game. We'll do that. We'll finish that eventually. Hopefully, I applied for 5 more jobs this morning as well, so hopefully one of those click, and we can actually get the Blorg a job, and I will have all my money that I usually have to spend on stupid shit again. Or we get those TikTok followers up, and I can start getting TikTok paid. We're in need 80. We have a thing? No. Actually, we only need 80. Hold up. Massive news for the manager's son/daughter. What? What's the news? Let me get this 80 real quick. Just to have it so we can maneuver. Okay, dog. No, I don't care about that little dickhead. I'm referencing job applications from spotters already know. I'm telling you, man, it's awful right now. Like, I know people are like, oh, the job market shit, job market shit. It really is. And granted, I think I've said this on stream before, I'm not in the position where I'm like, I need a job or we're going to lose the house or anything like that, right? Oh, that just turns it into a fucking string? That's some shit. Thankfully, we're not at that point, and we never will be. So that's good. But, like, man, oh, man, would I like to have some income again. It feels weird to not have, like, actual income. Or have, like, I guess I would want to say a purpose, right? Like, I don't feel like I have a purpose during the day anymore. Like, I do all the house chores and stuff, like laundry and dishes and stuff like that. But it doesn't feel like I do anything specifically. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's hard to explain, but I've also worked very hard beforehand to put myself in a position where I could do that. So, I mean, it is what it is. Thankfully, I did that stuff, but you know, it's just part of it. It's life. It happens. I'm going to ignore that. You know I would never do that. What's going on, Triblock Games? The Triblock? Yep, it is. Cool, I can read. Don't worry, boys. May have a head cold coming on, but guess what? Your boy can still read. How do we get over to that? Okay. I felt a little rude. Oh. But we can't make that. When I graduate, I can serve McDonald's to my secondary school teachers who say people don't go to. Listen, I've even applied at Mackey's. It is what it is. It's just unfortunate that that's the way things are. When I applied at Mackey's, they told me that they wouldn't hire me because they thought I'd be requesting too much money from previous places that since I've worked at previous places that they thought would make me request more money. I was like, that makes zero effing sense, you stinkies. But hey, it is what it is. That just gives me more time to stream to you guys. You know. More time for you guys to make my day so much better. And I know how much you guys love doing that. Back here, you little shit. Oh, dude, he went over here to get some help. I thought maybe that would open that door. We were wrong. We were wrong in our assumption. I say I want the beat. I forget I don't have the magnetic charm on. Don't want to do this. Okay. Let's fight some fucking birds. I'm telling you, he's cheating. Shitty Wi-Fi happens. We've all been there. Oh. Oh. People get rejected from McDonald's being sent to Burger King. I would actually prefer to work at Burger King. I don't mind Burger King's food, but man, I would devour some Mackey's Coke if I worked there every day. It'd actually be pretty unhealthy. Yeah, we got a good amount there. This dickhead's the worst one. Like, what the fuck? Oh. Oh. Bugs versus birds, baby. Spoof wins. That's kind of cool. Someone at your uni's taking down a society poster. Crazy world, man. Crazy world. What did that actually do? That just make it so we can just pop these rosaries in? Because this door's still not open. What did that do? Actually do then? I'm gonna assume it just does pulls those open up so we can do that. Easy bead farm. Yeah. Maybe something. Maybe that door up top is finally open that we tried to get through. The one that's this way. It wouldn't be though. Why would it be? Oh, hold on. Okay, I didn't want to grab that. Each. Probably take IGN 10 minutes to do that. It probably would. roses. We went from having like none yesterday to an asinine amount today. Are we gonna do it? We did it. Christian, thank you for the rose. Love it. Love it. I gotta set up the gifting effects and stuff still. I haven't done that yet. Now, we can go fight the boss that everyone wants me to go fight. Can't wait. I'm so excited. I'm not. Everyone seems really excited about me fighting this boss. I'm gonna turn everything into strings real quick. If we're fighting a boss, a big fatty, let's be honest, I'm probably not gonna win on my first try. We're just gonna combine these into one nice grouping of beads, strings, I guess you would refer to them as, the common folk. Okay. Okay. Stinky. And if I got two more, I would have literally just turned back to go and turn them into another set of beads, strings. A lot of running around today so far. Today I learned painkillers cause autism, allegedly. The second that was said yesterday, I called my mom. I was like, "Did you give me autism? This is your fault." Oh, fuck it. This is great. Gotta go to the blasted steps, so we gotta go to Shellwood. Get on, best boy. Go this way. Into the water. Do all this fucking climbing again. This is the worst part. About when we didn't have enough to, we didn't have enough stuff to buy the fast travel at that time. This is where it becomes a problem. Now we have to do all this backtrack shit. Back where the sand parts are. I disagree. I disagree. Oh, okay. Yeah. Made sense. It didn't. It didn't make any sense. Where does this take me? What the hell? That's cool. anything over here? No? Okay. Okie dokie. Guess we'll just wait till it dies out. Ta-da! We gotta get a big running start for this one. It's all about remembering where we were going to. Collect these real quick. Fuck you, dickhead. What the fuck? Okay. We're doing this pretty well so far. No complaints. No regrets. No regrets yet. Geometry bugs. Okay, go here. Over here. Over here. Up to here. We'll let the wind blow me. At least something is, right? Climb. We already hit this. I'll give you a chicken nugget. I'll give you a chicken nugget for Hollow Knight or Silksong. What do you mean by that? This is what? Do I get a chicken nugget for playing? Like, is that what you mean? Or I'm not a big chicken nugget guy. I'll be honest. I'm not a big nuggy guy. Now, dino nuggies, even though they're chicken nuggets, there's something different about dino nuggies compared to chicken nuggets. Even though they're the exact same fucking thing, there's a difference. No one can convince me otherwise. I'll get you one singular dino nugget for Silksong or Hollow Knight. Well, I've never played Hollow Knight, so we'll have to go with Silksong. I haven't seen dino nuggies in years. I haven't seen dino nuggies since I want to say since COVID. However, I also don't actively go to buy dino nuggies, so I don't know. Right, like, I don't buy dino nuggies, so for me, totally different situation. If they gone extinct, it would make sense. You know, they are dinos. I don't know how to give you a dino nuggie. It's okay, don't worry. Don't worry about the nuggies. It's okay. I just think it's hilarious, like, dino nuggies really just seem to have disappeared. Again, though, I don't go to the grocery store. The wife does that. And I also don't actively ask for dino nuggies. So that could be partially my fault, I guess, maybe. The A button said, "Not today, Mr. Blorgus. Not today." The worst time for a sandstorm. Really? If I don't have to worry about the Dino Nugget, that means you have to give it for free. Hey, listen, make sure you get the bench up here before fighting the last judge. You brought that up yesterday, fuckus. Is that above where where the cluster of bell things are? Is that what the up little area is then? I would assume. No, it's by the travel thing. I did get that bench. Because the little girl that sings is there. She's like, oh my god, I'm gonna sit here and rest. I'm like, okay, you do you. I'm waiting for the wind to blow before we move. If anyone was trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I'm trying to wait for the wind to move. Just making sure that's the closest bench until you bring the flea party up here. Lovely. Lovely. Get it? Are we not gonna have a windstorm? We're not gonna do it today? I hate this game. Take that. Now we have a windstorm. Now we could enter. Ah, the gate. The bells have awoken all along the path. Now we need only music to see them attuned. Ever soon let the art of... Yep. Watch this shit. Watch this shit. God, they should not ever sing again. Those guys are awful singers. There seems to have... Oh. Okay. This is what we're doing. Ow. I got stuck in a fucking corner. Okay. All right. I see the problems. Now they will never sing. Honestly, good, because they have some awful voices. They could have found numerous other people with much better voices for that. I very strongly disagree with that. Debated, nerd. What is this walk back, by the way? This is actually stupid. This walk back is dumb. This is some Dark Souls 1 Bed of Ooze or whatever the fuck it was called walk back shit. Bed of Chaos. Yeah, that thing. This is a Bed of Chaos walk back right here. There's another way to get in the Citadel with an easier boss. Don't tempt me. What is the range on that? Long. Got it. Jesus fucking Christ. Okay. That. Okay. All right. Stretch the arms. Stretch the back. Realize we might be fucked. And let's move. Dev must have found out their partner was cheating that day. Well, I found out my fucking A button doesn't ever work when I want it to, so that's good. Come on, stupid little fucking bug. I'm gonna be a professional at... For fuck's sake. It's always when I start to say something. Okay. Alright, we're falling apart here. Hold on. Okay. Alright, yeah. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Yep. Oh. Listen, Buckus, I don't need to hear it from you, sir. I acknowledged that I did a no-no. Alright? I'm just gonna... I should have just not streamed today. You know, I thought about it very strongly. And I said, no, the people need me. The people need their comedy for the day. And that's what I'm here for. Don't let her dominate the arena. But what if I want her to dominate me? Do we ever think about this? I wish that gave me health stuff. Listen, if what? Yeah, exactly. What if I wanted her to dominate me? Just not in the arena, not live in public for everyone to see. All right, we're at a disadvantage to start. This should be good. What the fuck? No. See how I debated her there, boys? Tell the other stream to gift me Hollow Knight or Silksong on Steam. Or just get Xbox Game Pass like normal people would. And have a lot of games. I love when my A button just doesn't. I need a new fucking controller. Okay. Geometry Man there. Only PC. Game Pass on PC. Stinky. Go to the left. Oh, hold on. I forgot about this path. Thank you, Clover. PC Game Pass comes with both. I think it's like $20 a month. And you get like over 100 games or something crazy like that. PC Game Pass is one of the greatest things I think has ever happened in gaming. I think it's amazing. That's just a personal thought on the matter. I know a lot of people don't like it. Skibbity, says Gus. Well, hopefully the Skibbity Gus that does a lot of damage. I don't like that. I have to take that. It's got some fucking range on it. Oh, what the fuck am I supposed to do about that move? She just nuked my ass? What? She just threw a nuke. She just nuked me. What? That is my first time getting to stage 2. She just nuked my ass. What the hell? This is why you got to... Yeah. I can see why now. I just didn't know I was going to turn into Hiroshima. This bug can piss off. Straight Nagasaki gameplay. You're telling me that's diabolical. What's the next one? Yeah, just jump into me. That's cool. I don't want to live. Oh, I didn't want to. Okay. Controller, please today would be great. Let's work. I do for real hate that bug. I feel like I don't discriminate for bugs, but I feel like I'm about to. Let me tell you the story about this controller before people think I'm just a lunatic. I bought it Amazon refurbed, right? Because it was half off. So who knows how old and broken down it was beforehand. And it's just been used for a lot of Souls games constantly. So it's probably time for a new one. Fun fact, did you know that Sherma gets to go to the Citadel because he was truly sinless and didn't have to fight Last Judge? I wish I was truly sinless today. Because that sounds like a cakewalk. Controller's on its last leg. It really is. We decided what? Oh yeah, this breaks from the other side. I somehow did it nearly the hardest as I possibly could. I beat it with 6 masks, no magma bell. You might need mental help, actually, more than anything. When spikes did double damage. Yeah, sir. So there's probably a therapist you could go talk to that might be able to help you with that, because that sounds like lunatic behavior, if you ask me. Please, just... That thing sucks. Oh, I have fun doing stuff like this. Okay, you know what? It's just a pain. Oh. 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 Bad Dommy Mommy. I got too greedy. Okay, what do I do about atomic bomb? What do I do about atomic bomb attack? I can't deflect fire. Go in between the fire rings. Don't stand in the sparkles. You know what? You got a point. I think the only thing I don't like about this game is sometimes the attacks just come so fucking fast and quick and frequently that it's hard to take a second to deduce what the hell just happened, right? Okay. This dude can piss off. But I think that's my biggest complaint is sometimes I just don't even know what the hell just happened to me. Equip Magma Bell if you have it to reduce fire damage. We have it. Don't you worry. We have it. It was the point of yesterday's stream. It was made very clear to me that I'm going to want it. Oh no. Save. Yeah, phase 2 starts spamming the fire ring attack, clearly. Have I talked to the needle guy in Bellheart? I talked to him once. Someone yesterday said I should go talk to him twice. Thanks for the follow, bad little boy. Yeah, we have... That's what we're rocking with right now. I miss blasted steps. I'm going to tell you right now, Chief, I'm not going to be upset when I'm out of here. I don't like the sand. The sand bothers me. I'm going to only assume that means that places get worse. And nice. Do you know you can parry right? You can upgrade parry to the point you're doing hitless runs. Cool. I can't equip unless bench, so we'll have to try that at some point. Maybe we'll go see if we can upgrade the needle some more. The problem is I don't feel like I'm doing bad damage. I just don't feel like I'm surviving. That's what I feel like is my big problem. No. Worth it. Okay, so I need to jump and do the wah-cha. There's no camera on TikTok, so you guys couldn't see what the wah-cha was. But yeah, the wah-cha. You can wall jump on the sides of the stages to jump over her when you're cornered. Yeah, most of the time you can just run and attack, then fall back. I think I figured it out. It's just about execution now. Now, question. Is there an actual phase 2 that's going to piss me off? And W, because we don't do anything normal here, am I going to get... Is there like a third part of this fight that I'm going to want to lose my tits over? The phase 2 is just fire. That was phase 2. So, like, it's not like Widow when I was like, this is easy, you guys are dumb, and then they came back and beat the actual shit out of me, right? We're not going to have one of those situations on our hand today. I don't know if I'm mentally there today for that nonsense. Yes, phase 3 is pretty much phase 2, but faster. Oh, sick! Lovely. Isn't that just lovely? That's nonsense. Why are there so many phases? Oh, there is one attack where the fire rings repeat. Sick. I think I figured it out though. I think we're at a good point where I have it deduced in my head. So I think that's good. By the way, when you do kill Judge, you get a little surprise when you stand near them. I swear to Christ, if there's a martyrdom-esque thing and I get fucking nuked after the fact, I gotta do it again, my shit is going to be spewed across my brain. She jumped a little bit further that time than normal. Clearly she didn't, but it felt like it. She's cheating! Okay, what? Dashed into her. What? I'm at a loss of words. Again, I don't think I'm lacking damage, right? I don't think that's the problem. It's survivability is my problem, and that's pretty normal for me. Fuck that bug. That guy's a dickhead. We'll give it one more good college try, then we'll go back to Bellheart real quick. It's not that far. And we'll see if we can upgrade again. You're getting progressively further each time though. This is true, and that's progress is key. We're learning. It's if you ever want to watch a social experiment about someone that tries to learn, we all agree that was dumb. Anyway, if you ever want to watch a social experiment about someone learning how to play Souls games in games that he doesn't usually play but plays it for the enjoyment of others that people enjoy watching him suffer, come over here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. 'Cause that's all that my channels are. It's just people watching me struggle. Thank you for the follow. On this boss, I was failing second phase, then fluked it to the end. Man, oh man. That's what it feels like is going to happen. Is this going to be one of those ones where I lock the fuck in and we get it to work? I would like to hit the follower goal today. That'd be cool. That'd be sick if we could do that. Whoa. Okay, so that does come back that way. No. I couldn't get into that quick enough. Whoa, did I just get called Unk? Ain't no way I just got called fucking Unk. I'm getting called Unk now. What? This is what happens when I get called Unk. I will say, that was the best one yet. But we're going to go to Bellheart real quick to see if we can upgrade the needle a little bit more. Might be the best thing to do. Unk, in fact, did not have that time, by the way. Unk was confident until he saw he was called Unk. Anytime you stream on TikTok, you are going to be called Unk. Is that like a thing over here? You guys just call everyone Unk? I guess. Pretty much. Nah. Just you for real. I mean, I don't think I'm Unk status. I think the fact that I also got a YouTube message that says, the shopkeepers will sell you a butt plug that makes you heal 4 masks, by the way. E, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay. Is that that's the fucking butt plug? Jesus Christ. Is that the butt plug? Is that what we're referring to? More spool fragments. Okay. We do have some rosaries that we can break. Yep, that is, I guess. Multi-binder is good on 1 crest. What's this 1 crest? So I know. I need 270? Are you kidding me? Okay, we'll break this last one. I want to buy this spool fragment because they're important. More spool. Okay. I got an achievement. Restored. Acquired 2 spool fragments. Okay. Beast. Get multi-binder lifesaver for real. I gotta get the rosaries for that first though. Just saving. Thanks again for you and your big blade. Beast is actually insane though. It has highest DPS except for max hunting. I didn't even think about like builds and shit in this game. To me, this is just it just doesn't seem like a game where you're like, if you increase your dexterity and run blah. It's not like a Souls like build type of thing. But yeah, I guess there would be actual builds. Please, please. Wish promised. I gotta do more wishes for bishes? Gotta find some oil. I gotta get this dude oiled up. What? Are you using the ant mask or do you have it? It's a lifesaver. If you want nail damage, you should do the flint gem wish. I don't have a. Okay, let's do a breakdown here real quick. I guess. I don't have a different mask. I didn't even know you could get different masks. I'll be honest. I'll keep it $150 with you, even though I could do that. So there's that. Retrieve pale oil from the Citadel. I can't even go to the fucking Citadel yet. Is it charm? Oh. Then no. Does not look to be acquired by your boy. The ant mask is from the secret vendor at Hunter's March I told you about. Oh, that guy. Yes, indubitably. What is that mask gonna do for me though? Is what I wanna know. The judge is waiting for you. The judge can wait. I'm in traffic. I'm in a traffic jam. The dice, allegedly, makes it so sometimes you might not take damage from a hit. However, I've only had it happen to useless people and nothing exciting. So it's pretty good, but it's not like the coolest thing ever so far. It's all right. Luck isn't saving me. I'm telling you, man. It's like an extra mask. It can take up to 6 damage. If it's the last mask, it can take... Oh. We might need to go get that then. Luck issue. I mean, you just watched me fight the guy numerous times and nothing worked, though. I didn't mean to hit B there. I went to pick up the controller and hit the wrong button. All right. I guess we're going to go get this ant mask in Hunter's Mark. I guess. Yes, indubitably. Indubitably, indeed. I want to go do something else real quick. I'm going to go waste some of my rosaries. Ryan G, thank you. At Keller Williams Realty. No. Hunter's Mark by the bench. Go into the wall. You have to kill some ants. Is that where I have to kill the big ant? We gotta kill the big guy, the big muscular ant. No? Okay. Then I'm all for it. The big muscular ant scares me. Where's my belt? My dingy things to hit people with. All right. I wanted to buy more map things that were important. Not in the beach room. There's a beach room? We have a beach episode? If you can parry, you can easily whoop the big ant. Okay, so I'm going to tell you guys a fun fact about parrying and myself. It doesn't happen. I don't know if any of you have played Lies of P, where a game where parrying is very important. I beat that entire game without parrying because I am stubborn. And I didn't want to parry the platypus. What of these side quests should we actually work on? Probably. Bugs, we'll get those eventually. We probably should go get this last berry. Does this quest give me anything good? Am I going to want to do this quest even? No. Let's go talk to the halfway home guy. I went to the wrong place. Went to the wrong one. Gives you a charm that if you get hit, you get half of silk. That's pretty solid, but I don't know if that's beneficial enough right now. There's a parry ability that automatically parries for me. Now we're talking. Now we're getting to the good shit. Half of barbershop. Dude, I need a half of barbershop. You know how much money we could probably make? Right of the polyp gives you a great blue tool.
Hironare.
Hey, what's the ha?
Nesvia?
Is Obaha. There's a hole?
Wish updated. Alright, hunt craw bugs in Greymoor and collect their rag pelt. The parry ability is in a secret area in Greymoor. Well, good thing we're here. That's what I'm talking about. Are these the things I need to kill? For this? Here, birds. They look to be. Yippee. Back in my day, we didn't have parry abilities. You had to parry on your own. would say if I was old. But I have to beat Lace's sister. Oh, that sounds like a pain. Is that a pain, or is that like a... It's not that bad. I disagree with that. Really? You're gonna take 6 years to fall down there? Fun boss, but can be a pain. Alright, on a scale of like 1 to the judge, what are we talking about pain-wise, right? Like, we're talking like I'm gonna want to uninstall the game, or are we talking like it's not that bad, Spoof, calm down? Nah. Okay. Like 2 out of 10? Oh, that's not a lot of pain. Back in my day, parrying father's slipper made him enter phase 2 early. I parried my father's right fist. I got a left fist, is what you're basically saying. My dad never beat me because my dad was never around. So, I don't know what that's like. Bit. Come on, fall. Could this thing fall any slower? It probably could. But hey, it is what it is. I just want to finish this real quick since we are right here.
Damn streamer lore, be sad. FR, FR.
Just finished this quest and now you're watching me do it. Well, that's the government watching your shit or whatever that people say. Did you know that there is 3 acts, but I recommend doing everything before doing Act 3 when in Act 2? Lovely. So it's like Expedition 33 where it's like you need to do all this shit before you get to the last stuff. Well, that's why we're going to do this real quick. I mean, we're right here. It's not going to take us too much longer, right? We're already at 12. We're halfway there. Living on a prayer. Take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Whoa, whoa. Living on a prayer. Okay, come on, birds. Again, I disagree very strongly with that one hitting me. Oh, hey, what do I know? Yeah, a lot of the NPCs... Okay, spoilers, Evo! I already knew one of the NPCs died, though. Someone ruined that on one of my YouTube shorts I posted. I was like, man, I love this character. And they were like, well, he dies. And I was like, oh.
Big sad.
It was big sad. I was very upset. I actually turned my phone off the rest of the day and cried. I didn't actually do that, but it sounds better for the story plot. And Crescent's here. Crescent, I hope you're doing better than you were last week, bud. Why is there only one bird this time? Where'd my second burb go? Second burb not to there.
You're ruined if Bell Best dies.
If the Bell Beast dies, I'm not playing Hollow Knight. I'm going to tell you that right now. That's what the dice do, the person who's asking, if they're still here. So, anyone that's... fun fact, I never played Hollow Knight. This is the first of the Hollow Knight series, I guess you would call it, that I've played. So yeah, making a Discord bot. What are you making a Discord bot for? What could you possibly need a Discord bot for, Crescent? Where are we at? 20? 5 more. It's not bad. Hollow Knight's about a knight who went hollow, like in Dark Souls. Hollow Knight is just cartoony Dark Souls, is what you're telling me. Silksong is about silk. Thank you, Kelsey. You're such an in-depth analyzer of things. I'm trying to kill off the bird population, honestly. Can't stand birds. 2D Dark Souls. Exactly. 2D cartoony Dark Souls. Go up here. I gotta hit them both at the same time. Friends. Friends. Friendship. Hollow Knight, to put it simply, family issues, and one big guy ruined it. It's always one big guy. It's a game bot? Well, I'm interested, sir. Please inform me about when that's all good to go. Look at, we're getting practice down. As I say, as I miss. We did it. Wish updated.
Yopa.
What if I just didn't give him the rag pelts and I just fucked off and never came back?
Is Obaha.
Raw bug clearing.
Kosabena Hatana.
Kadastama.
Crafting kit expanded. What does that actually do? Tool damage is increased. Ooh, ah. That's actually corn. So that's good to go. We can't get any of this Pinmaster's oil until we beat... I mean, I don't want to be stuck, but you know how funny it'd be like, hey, look, I got your 25 things. Bye. Pieces. Deuces. So I can't get this oil until we do the thing that we want. We have to go to the Citadel. We got to beat the judge for that first, right? That's fine. We can go get this, and we can probably hunt a skull tyrant of the marrow. We could probably do that real quick as well. Right? I would assume we could do those things. We have the capabilities. By the way, did you know that the Pale King, aka Father of Hornet, and Hollow Knight had over 10,000 kids and said, hey, race on top of to whoever becomes my favorite child. That just sounds like a dad, you know? I guess to the marrow we go. To hunt down this thing. We're side questing now, boys and girls. Hey, I recommend to do that boss last. Oh. Why is that? Am I gonna want to lose my mind? Then I guess we're gonna go down to... Have you been... So... I think... There's the up. That's what the map's looking like. Sad moment? I don't like sad moments. I like funny moments. The Pale King sounds like a outstanding father. Up above Crawl Lake. I started to go. You know what? We'll go. We'll go over there. We'll go look. We'll go investigate. I'm a man of the people. The people want me to investigate. I'll go investigate. This is your stream, not mine. I'm just the vessel that plays it. Dad that throws his kid into the void. Best dad. Yummy. Yummers. Okay, so that's the bench. This is probably... I just can't reach that. Oh, oh. Oh, okay. I see. I see. Okay. Oh, it's not that. I see what we must do. See what must be done. If I could time my jump correctly. I don't think I did. A little more right than up. Yeah. The problem is I like hit my head and I feel like I just descend so quick. We're trying to just do that. I was trying to prove that I'm a gamer. Wanted to prove everyone wrong. Bro is indeed a gamer. Well, I'm trying, okay? We're just having fun. If I had done it, you know how cool I would have been? You guys would have been very jealous. Probably not, but... You're like, oh my god, dude. We'll put him up there with Ninja. I just don't... never mind. I don't want to be a... No offense to Ninja, but I don't really want to be known for playing Fork Knife. That's not my thing. I don't mind the game. It's not what I want to be known for. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Sure. You can glide? Yeah, there's a cape thing that you gotta do a quest to get. Okay. I'm gonna try going that way first. I'm on Hollow Knight for context. Well, maybe in Silksong you can glide. I don't know about Hollow Knight. Never played Hollow Knight. What's up, bird? Yeah. Walk in your house. That looks like hell over there. Bro, you're gonna get spoilies. Yeah, exactly. And I don't want to be the one that gives you spoilies. I think I can make up that. Yeah, I think we need to go... Okay. Do I have Wanders or Beast? For Crest, I have Hunter and Reaper. It's a big bird. Bitch. Reaper Crest is my favorite so far. I've really enjoyed it. But I also don't really have context as to what the other ones feel like yet either, clearly. They could be good, but hey, who knows? All right. Making our way up here. Oh, hey. A thing! Daughter of a distant land, we who remained have waited long. Find our strength to yours. Reclaim the future of our haunted kingdom. Oh, shit! Flashbang! Red Storm. Press right bumper. All right, Sub-Zero, have fun. Thanks for coming in, checking it out. Enjoy your playthrough of Hollow Knight. I'll be there after I'm done with Silksong, probably. Attack by whipping a storm of silk around oneself. Silk skills can be equipped in the crest screen of the menu. Get raptured. Yeah, that was the rapture the Christians were talking about on TikTok. It just happened. For that, spam R1 to get it going longer. If I just spam the bumper, it'll just keep going then. Oh. Okay. Interesting. That's all I needed to do up here? Red Storm uses silk. I will say, I don't like using silk. And hear me out. I like to be able to heal, right? And so it kind of takes away my enjoyment of using some of the silk stuff, right? It's obviously a personal preference as to why I don't like doing it, but that's why. There's a great crest for that later. Me too. Exactly. I just prefer to be able to heal. Sorry about that. I was in midair and I couldn't get to the mute button quick enough. I'm so sorry. Okay, yeah. You know what? I just wanted to smack that fucking balloon and fall down. Glad the game knew. By the way, if you ever get to Act 2, there's a way to literally be Zeus and make your silk ability be electric and do 2 times damage. That's what I'm talking about, dude. I don't know if I like crests, like tools necessarily. I like what I can do with stuff. Threefold pen. What's that gonna do? Jesus Christ, calm down there, bird. Has anyone found an infinite silk glitch yet? That'd be pretty cool. It's called Get a Mod. You know what? Fair. Ugh. All right. Is there anything else anyone thinks I need to go do before we go back to hating my life and trying to kill the judge? Anything else? The other crest. All right, where are we going? Guide me, my children. My children must guide their papa, because their papa doesn't know where he's going. Probably Witch Crest 2 at this point. Yeah. Mr. Streamer, how do likes work on TikTok? As far as I'm aware, you send likes and the stream gets pushed to people's For You pages. And that's cool. I think that's how that works, something like that. Have you killed the savage beast fly by any chance? Maybe. Well, we're already here in Greymore, so. Which one's the savage beast fly? You need to use picture descriptors for me. I don't remember people's names or like things like that in this. I killed the Mothman, the big bug thing. That was cool. Yeah, I killed Morwing. That's the name. Thank you, Diego. Diego Brando? Any relations to Dio Brando? As if so. I don't know if I want a generational bloodline hater here. Wanderer is in Moss Home. Well, then we're going back to the bell bug. Nah, don't worry. All right. Just making sure. I don't want a generational bloodline hater over here. We're here. Yay. Warwing was a rough fight for me. It was not great. Seem to be experiencing some technical difficulties. Hold on, please. Close this. Maybe. Diego, thank you for the follow. I don't know if you guys can still hear me and whatnot. We seem to be having some computer thinking problems. All right, you can. Good. My computer, my OBS is currently throttling at 35 CPU usage. 35%. Why? Good question. We'll never know. Going blasted steps route. Oof. Well, you know, what was my other option, sir? I had another option. I guess, maybe. It calming down finally? No. All right, close this. Close that. It's thinking. It's thinking. I didn't enjoy Blasted Steps, Tyler. It was awful. I hated it. It was horrendous. We're dropping mad frames. Mad frames being dropped. What is going on? Sinner's Road, and it's way worse. Yikes. Wanderers is easy to get. It's not like Reapers or the birds. Fuck those birds. I will say, I do think I gotta end stream, though, because my CPU is just going insane. So I think we're gonna have to end it here. Thank you, everybody, for coming out. I do appreciate TikTok. You guys get to leave first. I will be live again Thursday, 10 a.m. 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So make sure you're here for that. Love and appreciate all of you. And we will be back again Thursday. The fun time. For some more fun-filled nonsense. So crazy. I don't know why it does this sometimes. Sometimes my CPU, like we're at 40% CPU usage. For fucking what? There's not a single goddamn thing that would be up to 40%. There's nothing being used that should throttle it that high. I can't even close applications because it's taking so long for them to pull up. That's diabolical. All right, thank you. Love you all. See you again on Thursday.